Tales of the Earth Cats. Earth cats claim to be the first of the cat clans. Whether this is so or not, it speaks to what is most important to them: history, stability, and security. Earth cats are deeply attached to their territory. Once they have found that perfect spot that gives them a feeling of peace, they will not be moved. They are homebodies at heart, fond of their possessions and a good meal. Nature's sensual delights attract them, and they interact with other animals more than the other three clans do, other than as prey. Though earth cats are willing to fight if necessary for what is theirs, they are more likely to just wait out the opposition or crowd them out with a communal effort. They are clan proud and preserve their legends, embellishing as they are passed on. But though clan comes first, earth cats have a generous nature that welcomes the needy and cares for the welfare of all. Kind, quiet, and comfort-loving, the earth cats are at home in their world. Ace of Earth. You are entering the territory of the Earth Clan. Their emblem signifies a place where good food and soft shelter can be found. The cats you meet here are patient and generous. The way of the earth cats is the way of comfort. The cat's advice. Something good is coming to you on the physical plane. It could be a gift, financial abundance, or improved health. Whatever it is, remember to be grateful. Appreciation keeps the abundance flowing. If you drew this card for a question, the answer is yes. Ace of Earth reversed. If the card is reversed, you may miss a great opportunity by being too scattered and ungrounded to see it right in front of you. You may doubt your own good fortune or fritter it away through carelessness and delay. If you drew this card for a question, the answer could be either yes or no, depending on whether you accept the gift that is offered. Two of Earth. Perfectly aligned with the energy of the planet, Earth cats possess an extraordinary degree of balance, even for cats. Grounded and centered in their bodies, they can easily perform tricks such as this for their own amusement. Playfulness and humor help keep the practical earth cats from taking themselves too seriously, and that too is part of being balanced. The cat's advice. Find your center of balance and the still point of equilibrium within you. This is especially important if you tend to take on too many tasks at once. Slow down and gain control of the situation through calmness and confidence. Two of Earth reversed. If the card is reversed, there is a possibility that resources or wealth may be lost through not taking them seriously enough. There is no need to panic, but put your material affairs in order to avoid a calamity. Take care of the things that you have worked hard to achieve and attain. Three of Earth. Cats are known for their independence, but some challenges require teamwork. By triangulating on this large beetle, these clanmates can make it move where they like, specifically out of their dwelling. One cat working alone would have a frustrating time herding the bug or fending off its pinchers. By cooperating, the cats can easily achieve their goal and have some fun in the process. The cat's advice. Problems that seem insurmountable alone become manageable and enjoyable when working together. Think about how your project could benefit from teamwork. Apply creative cooperation toward a common goal. Three of Earth reversed. If the card is reversed, you are taking too much on your own. This doesn't make you independent, it makes you a martyr. Don't try to cope with more than is reasonable or become exhausted by struggling on alone. Ask for help. Four of Earth. Having special toys and other possessions is part of the pleasure of being a cat, and we all have collections of favorite items we like to keep just for ourselves. But some cats take this to extremes. This cat has lost all sense of proportion when it comes to material goods. He's forgotten how to enjoy his toys, and his obsession with acquiring more has become his sole focus in life. Alone and suspicious, he guards his dusty hoard. The cat's advice. All the toys in the world are worthless if you forget to play with them. What is at the root of your need for material possessions? There is some emptiness that needs to be filled, but collecting things won't fill it. Seek solace in companionship and simple pleasures. Four of Earth reversed. The cat's advice. If the card is reversed, you are feeling or will soon feel a lightening of your spirit as emotional and physical clutter is released. Continue clearing away all the things you've been clinging to that no longer serve you, including ideas and relationships. What is truly valuable will remain. Five of Earth. It's painful to be shut out from comfort, whether by your own choices or by circumstances beyond our control. For the home-loving Earth cats, this longing is especially acute. Through the frosty windows, this lonely cat sees a life that would fulfill his dreams. Warm shelter, cozy companionship, abundant food. Time will tell if he can find a way to make this dream a reality. The cat's advice. Circumstances may have put you in a place of loneliness and need, and it's natural to feel sad or discouraged. Whether you choose to stay with those feelings or move forward is up to you. Abundance and comfort are close by, but it will require some effort on your part to attain them. Five of Earth reversed. If the card is reversed, negativity is keeping you down, and you are in danger of becoming stuck in self-pity. This is not to say that you don't face challenges, but obsessing on what you don't have is not productive. Pull yourself out of the melancholy spiral and take practical steps to change your situation. Six of Earth. Unlike the cold, hungry cat in the Five of Earth, this mother and her kittens have found welcoming shelter with a generous Earth cat who has enough to share. The mother knows she must trust in the goodness of her benefactor and show her little ones that there's no shame in accepting help when it's needed. The Earth cat blesses her guests with love as well as sustenance, and in giving, she is greatly blessed as well. The cat's advice. Share the bounty of your life with those less fortunate. If you are the one in need of help and care, do not be too proud to accept it when it's offered. Remember that the giver receives blessings as well as the recipient. The exchange is equal, so you needn't hesitate or worry about feeling indebted. Six of Earth reversed. If the card is reversed, help that is offered now may come with strings attached. You may feel a heavy sense of obligation if you accept, so weigh your decision carefully to determine if the rewards are worth the price. If you are the one being miserly, consider your motivations. Either give freely or don't give at all. Seven of Earth. The patience of the cat is legendary. With quiet stillness and determination, this earth cat waits outside a rabbit burrow, knowing her prey must emerge at some point. It's not easy work. Not every hunt is successful, and waiting takes its toll on nerves as well as the body. But the effort will be worth it if the cat can provide for her family through her persistence and expertise. The cat's advice: the time is not yet ripe for action. Have patience, not just in the sense of staying still, but in calm acceptance of the rightness of waiting. You will achieve your objective in time. Restless haste and impatience will only warn off your prey. Settle down and wait. 7 of Earth reversed. If the card is reversed, you are worrying far too much about the situation. Don't give it all of your attention all the time, to point where other needs are neglected. Put energy into other things as well, and let this concern take care of itself for a while. 8 of Earth. We are born with powerful instincts, but skills must be acquired. This cat has taken her kittens on a nighttime hunting expedition. Watching her carefully, the kittens learn to be focused and alert. They observe how she is aware of every sound on the evening breeze, every rustle in the tall grass. Her familiarity with the terrain allows her to move swiftly and surely. Her confidence communicates itself to her litter, who follow trustingly in her footsteps. The cat's advice: all skills improve with practice. Don't expect to be good at something the first time you attempt it. With time and discipline, you become more and more adept. It can help to find a good teacher who will share his or her expertise. If you are the master yourself, it's time to pass along your legacy of excellence. 8 of Earth reversed. If the card is reversed, all work and no play makes for very dull kittens indeed. You have been working too hard, focusing too intently on improving your skills or your position, and you're at risk of losing any joy in the process. Spend time in activities that are all about enjoyment now and not achievement. 9 of Earth. The pleasures of clan life are great, but there is also happiness to be found in solitude, especially as we get older and may want to take life at a slower pace. This earth cat serenely watches the world go by from the peace of her enclosed garden. No other cat shares her home, but she isn't lonely. Her thoughts and memories are company enough, and her wise heart is filled with contentment. The cat's advice: you have earned your place in the sun. Claim your right to retreat into the solitude of contentment. Being on your own to contemplate beauty is a kind of prosperity that feeds the soul. Not everything is meant to be shared, even with loved ones. Deep happiness awaits you in the walled garden of the spirit. 9 of Earth reversed. If the card is reversed, too much time at home can begin to feel like confinement rather than contentment. The outside world is calling, and worldly demands are encroaching on your retreat space. What once felt magical may now feel mundane with all the sparkle used up through routine and sameness. Go see what is going on outside of your walls. 10 of Earth. For cats, nothing is more important than finding that special spot that is ours alone. It's the place where we are completely secure and protected, where we can relax and reconnect to our essential cat nature. Welcoming another cat into our most cherished place is an honor indeed and signifies that we trust and feel safe with that companion. This is our sanctuary that never fails to comfort. The cat's advice. This is a time when the things that make you feel safe and secure are most important. Your dwelling and your material possessions will bring you great comfort now, whether in solitude or in sharing these pleasures with friends and family. Find your own special spot and settle in. You will come to know yourself better by contemplating what makes you feel at home. 10 of Earth reversed. If the card is reversed, having a special spot is one thing, but refusing to ever leave that spot is something else. If you only feel safe in an environment that is familiar to you, you miss out on the chance to experience new pleasures and comforts, perhaps surpassing those you already know. There is nothing to fear. Your support system is strong, and you will always be able to find your way home again. Earth Kitten. Nose to nose with a new friend, this Earth Kitten feels no fear, only a bit of youthful shyness. She has a trusting spirit, for she has been raised with love. Her senses are becoming attuned to the world around her and its myriad of scents, sounds, and diverse creatures. It will take time to fully learn what requires caution, but her instincts will keep her safe as she explores. The cat's advice. Slowly but surely you are learning practical skills and refining your knowledge of the way the world works. The realm of the senses can give you great pleasure now, such as trying new foods and seeking beauty in unexplored places. Study and other quiet pastimes are especially beneficial now. Earth Kitten reversed. If the card is reversed, you may be feeling uncertain and insecure, which can lead to hesitation and a refusal to advance along your life path. When you are afraid to move forward or reach out to explore your world, attend to your basic security concerns first. What do you need to do in order to feel safe? Earth Tom. Patrolling his clan's territory, this Earth Tom comes upon a kitten who has strayed from her litter. Without hesitation, the Tom gathers up the little one and carries her safely over all obstacles to her home. With no mate or kittens of his own yet, the Earth Tom devotes himself to the protective care of his clan. He finds great satisfaction in helping others and is much loved by his clanmates. The cat's advice. Through steady work and a cheerful willingness to help others, you are laying solid foundations for all your future endeavors. Patient attention to increasing your skills will assure prosperity and self-reliance. This card can also indicate someone who is available to help you with practical aid and support. Earth Tom reversed. If the card is reversed, be sure to take care of your physical health and not overdo or take on too much work. You may have offered to help someone who isn't showing proper appreciation. Either ask for what you need or let it go and enjoy a job well done for its own sake. Earth Queen. Enthroned in her lush garden, the Earth Queen gathers strength from nature to protect and nurture those in her care. She is even-tempered, not easily upset or flustered, and these qualities endear her to her own clan as well as friendly visitors, whom she welcomes graciously. As a mother, the Earth Queen is always available for a cuddle, and nothing gives her more pleasure than feeding and caring for her kittens. As a mate, she is devoted and practical, sharing all responsibilities with her consort. Her highest priority is ensuring a comfortable life for her clan and herself. The cat's advice. Attending to practical matters consumes most of your energy, and you take pride in caring for others and nurturing them, both physically and emotionally. Remember to give yourself the pleasure of sensual treats and attend to your own well-being. This is just common sense, which is something you have in abundance. Earth Queen reversed. If the card is reversed, you may be feeling exhausted from all that needs to be done every day without ceasing. The practical obligations of work and home are depleting your strength and good humor. When nurturing is only a chore, it loses much of its virtue. Take a break and let others care for you for a while. Earth King. Like his mate, the Earth King works to protect and provide for his family and clan. He is benevolent and warm-hearted, and all those who draw near him feel secure in his presence. Beyond the present generations of cats, he is also aware of past generations, the paws that have walked his territory before him, and the responsibility he bears to those ancestors to keep the peace. This king's kindness, generosity, and earthy practicality endear him to every cat he meets in his own clan and abroad. The cat's advice. Others count on your practicality and stability. Take stock of your material well-being to assure continued prosperity, including having enough to share. You will find a strong sense of satisfaction in helping others feel secure and safe, whether in home, the workplace, or the wider community. Earth King reversed. If the card is reversed, it may be time to tell those who depend on you what they need to stand on their own and handle their own problems, especially financial or other material concerns. You're not doing them any favors by supporting them into a state of dependency. It's kinder and more helpful in the long run to let them take care of themselves.